hopefully that's us going out live for some more LA Noire VR case files on PS4 Pro, PSVR. So, I crashed the car and it got stuck and I couldn't leave the car. So hopefully we get to join in from not far after or before that point. So we were on Upon Reflection in progress. No, continue. Continue from where it saved. Hopefully not in the car that I can't drive. Hopefully not. What does that noise mean? What was that noise? Oh, that noise was... Look. Oh, we're back at the gun shop. That's fine, that wasn't too long ago. Pushing open the door like that. It's me knocking. I'm in already. How you doing? It's that one. Where's Ralph? We've been in already. Ralph.
Oh, let's get moving.
Alright, cool. I was wondering about that. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to start the car. That was close already. Okay, let's see if we can make it there without smashing into everything like I did last time. Whoa now. So we drive to the end of this tree. That's a tram. That's a tram. That went well. The whole driving well. It's going good. Guys, what are you doing?
You're a reckless bad
Ralph's not even slagging me off anymore. He's just used to it. Oh my god. Ralph is having the worst time. The worst possible time. So I just wanted to go home. We could have just showed the gun, got a commendation, and we could have been home, but no. I'm stuck in a car with this Cole Phelps lunatic. Isn't that right, Ralph? See if we can hit 90. Can't believe I actually spun that successfully then. Is that the place? That's the place there, isn't it? I crashed here last time. Oh, it was supposed to go into a cutscene. That's what went wrong.
Come on, just one drink.
Should we go talk to them over there?
seen each other ever, pal.
You ready to go slap that drunk up? Ralph, you're not talking anymore. What is it? He's backing away from me. Alright, Ralph, fair enough. Is this the right address? Are you alright? You want us to go speak to this guy? Here, hold up. How's it going? We run into him. You alright? What are we doing, Ralph? Are you here?
Cole, we got things to do.
I know, I'm just checking the things that we had to do. What was it we were doing again? That's not that. It was locations. Schrodinger's apartment. Set as destination. Is it over here? Hey, well, that's pretty good to see you. Cheers for tuning in. Is this it? This here? There's a golden knob. Can also be opened. Grab the doorknob and push to open. Inspect a mailbox to get the apartment number. Right, there it is.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
That was kill. He knew that I was looking at it. You just staying outside, Ralph? Is that apartment 1? Right, Ralph, up the stairs. You got that shotgun with you again? What's this saying? Ralph, it's 5 cents off soap. I'm gonna stop being white, Ralph.
Wake up, Cole.
No, I'm gonna keep being white, Ralph now, that's it. Oh no, milk bottle's outside, this isn't a good sign. For my fist. Oh, right, to knock on the door, right, cool. Ah, that is cool.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh man,
Ready, tough guy? Huh?
you ready? You seen these hands?
Quit
Huh?
prancing around and hit me.
Oh, I'll hit you. You ready? Left. 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 Swap. Left. Swap. 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 Left. Swap. Punch. Swap.
You started.
We swap it in. Punch. Swap. Huh? Come on. Swap. Punch. Ralph, what are you doing, man? Get up.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Ah, he's lucky, alright, eh?
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm going to take a look around.
It sounds like he's innocent, Ralph, but I mean, that was good. That was good fun. We slapped him a bit. In his own house. It's pretty poor. Are we the baddies? Right, have a look a bit. What's he got in his apartment here? Put the gun away, Ralph. Put the gun away. My hands are lethal weapons.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
He's got drawings of cigarette doubts in his ashtray. That's unusual. What's he got here? What's this? With your other hand, reach for the front cover while holding T to open the notebook. I just dropped it. Oh, and pull it open. Use your other hand again while holding T to turn the page. So what's this? Gambling? Or folk borrowing
List of
money?
names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Ralph. That's no way. That's no way to be. How do you do that? Reach into the clip chamber with your empty hand and pushing T. Pan ages. Pantages. Before this loads back up, have I got enough time to get a wee drink of cola maybe?
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman.
That's me.
This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Will this make it into the paper?
Search crime scene. Non-bush shoes.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Okay, we're gonna investigate this body.
That price is outrageous.
Create the victim's body using tea and roll it over. Loved. Oh, it's a bad one. Grip his lapels. Hold it open. What you got here?
What are we waiting for?
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Where do you want me to put this then? Put it on me? Or didn't I just drop it on the floor, did I? That isn't it lying under his leg, is it? Has he got anything else? It's just went back in there. Look, I just read this. They're seeing me being an ineffective detective. What do you want me to do? Put it away? Can I pop it in my pocket? No, don't open it again. What do you want me to do with this, Cole? What is move nothing to see here and all that. Keep them away. What else you got? Getting in your pockets. You've got this again, and honestly I've read it 3 times already. What do you want me to do? Point at things. P. Martin. Does he want me to do something with this in particular? I feel like I'm being very thick, but I don't understand what it wants me to do. Is that it for as far as examining the body, maybe?
Wake up, Cole.
Oh, Ralph, man.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
And that's all I know. I expect the girl saw more than I did, officer.
Where's he
Will
going?
this make it into the paper?
Are you a witness?
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
That guy looked like 2.5 Men. The other guy at 2.5 Men. He looked like somebody as well. They're all leaving. What do they use? What's the matter? Are you a witness? A witness?
Clear this area immediately.
Ooh, I just want a quick look is all.
That's how it's done. What's that over there? Is that evidence? What do you mean? I just want to look at the
Shell casings.
shell
These
casings.
look like 32s.
32s. So you want me to talk to this
We
lady
should make
here?
sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
All right. What else is there to do though? Can only open up this side of his jacket. Is there something in particular that I have to see maybe? Or does he know that I've got that? I mean, I missed those shell casings and that was quite obvious. So maybe if I have a wee nosy about... Oh, keep pushing the wrong one to
Oh, we
turn
got
around.
things to do.
Oh my goodness. Just you be quiet, Ralph. We got an innocent man in the jail the other day. What are you looking at? They are 32 shell casings. Is there a gun in the bin? There is too. Let me just... Packet of onion? I don't know. The packet fags here. You seen this? Is that no evidence?
Wake up, Cole.
You wake up. I've got a gun here. There's a gun in the bin. If he stole it, don't throw it, but... I'm sure there was a way to hold evidence. Maybe that's all the evidence now. It is. He's no stopping me this time. So...
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Sorry, you need to judge whether or not they're telling the truth. What are we doing? Are we going good cop, bad cop, or accuse? What do you fancy? What kind of cop are we going to be today? Are we going to accuse? Didn't they sound too unbelievable? We were just saying, something on our lunch. We be a good cop.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
Ah.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Oh, Ralph, I made a mess of it. It's no tell me anything, Ralph. I'll run out fast as anything. Ralph, I made a mess.
What now?
Ralph!
Advice?
Ralph, I'm talking to you. Cole's talking to you.
Help me out.
Help me out. But I know there's a gun and a fag packet in there. A gun that I can sometimes reach to. Evidence. Do I need to send you out? I know you've just started being a fag, but... You want to go in? Just no talking to me. And there's no security cameras. Do I need to go into my thing to get... There's maybe something lying about I could use. Huh. Hell of an affair. A bunch of these novels lying about. Some shoes. Size 8. Is that the same size as size? Is that the same size shoes as the guy outside? So you got size 8s. What's that? Just picked up a shoe with the other one. I should have went straight to accuse. Art and Times. Never go good, Corb. Let's see, can I... Alright. What happens if I check my book thing again? How come he's not mentioning the gun I found as well? Am I supposed to do something in particular? Right, like, it's got the receipt at least. But the gun isn't a clue. Hey, Cuppy, good to see you. Afternoon, cheers for tuning in. I think I'm making a mess of... I can't ask her any questions. Search crime scene still. Put my book away. He's gonna have another smoke probably. Because I've been here for days. Right, what other evidence? I mean, there's a gun right there. That's evidence, surely. Evidence. There. Right here. Evidence. Put it in my pocket or something? In my mouth. Store it in your mouth. Cole.
Cole, we got things to do.
See if there's ammo in this gun, Ralph. let me check if there's ammo in it. That's evidence. That's clearly evidence. Look, it's been stashed in here. Evidence. Evidence. Evidence as well. Does that mean there's other evidence? Like genuinely other evidence that I can't find? What have I done wrong here? I chose good cop, which was a mistake, clearly, because she said she's never talking to me again. Because I chose good cop and Cole Phelps went off his nut. Started being the opposite of what I asked for. Ah, of course. Right, take the pistol in and go, what's this then? You going to talk about this? Have I forgot something about putting evidence? How do I write about... Ralph. Ralph.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Ralph. Ralph. I'm so confused. Right, let's go in there with the gun and see what happens. I'm not allowed to move when I've got this gun, which is actually probably a good thing. Did I put it inside my chest? No. Why is he not writing about this gun? Does it fire 32 shell casings as well? Right, I'm going to push every button really quickly so I can remember if there's something I've done. So circle is like quick 180. Move button moves me like that. Triggers clench my fists. I don't know.
Let's get moving.
What? Back in the car? Is the case finished? Ralph, I don't understand. I'm not a real detective. What are we doing here, Ralph? What's going on? Search crime scene, it says, Ralph. On foot patrol on Grand Avenue at approximately 2 p.m. I heard shots fired nearby and a woman scream. Incident appears to be an ambulance shooting. What? Outside Nunbush Shoes, West 7th Street. It's too late for the victim, but uniform backup is en route to contain the scene and any potential witnesses. Search crime scene. You want to see what I've done? You want to see the evidence I've got? Oh, what did I do there? Clues. None of that says gun found in bin, which makes me really angry. Or cigarettes found in bin, because I found both of them. Clues. People. So he was the store owner. Somebody else opened fire. Tell me something else is happening. Right, there's five shell casings. What are you doing? Why are you switching hands? Receipt for pearl earrings. So should we go to the Banky Arcadia? Is that where we're going? Is that what you want me to do? I'm up for it. I'll drive the car. How do I put this away? There we go. Right, Ralph, we're going for a drive. Oh, I've still got my book, Ralph. Oh, I should have set a destination. We're going to... We're there already. We're actually at the destination. It's saving again. Why can I no progress? If any have got Google, like, I don't mind. Backseat gaming is absolutely allowed here. Because I'm out of options. I've looked at everything. I mean, there's that. But that doesn't seem to be anything.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know. I don't know, Ralph. I'm trapped here until you help me. Look, I can open this guy's lapel, right, and I can get the evidence out, and I can read this note for the 7th time in a row. It tells us that, you know, that address there. But you're telling me there's still evidence here that I've missed, and there isn't. This guy has nothing else on him. There was a pair of size 8 shoes there that I wanted to ask about. I think the other guy ran away. And you're not talking. For some reason. What's that? What's that over there? Help me.
You'll excuse me. I better get the store closed up.
No, the store's open forever now until I solve this mystery. Our expressions are good as well. This is everybody watching me play the game. I didn't. How can I be? What's this? Evidence. What is this here? Is this what I need? Foundations in the 19th century. This is not what I need at all. This is not it. What else happened? Who else was in the store? Where do you keep your receipts? Where do you keep your incredibly strong booze? Because I'm going to get steaming drunk until I find the answer to this. How do you get in your till? The day Cole Phelps went mental. What about the back room? Am I allowed in the back room? Private, it says. Have I got 2 hands? What's happening? What the hell's going on? I've only got 1 hand. Turned into Goro. Try to break into the private room. I don't understand. What else is happening? Any of these windows smashed? What did that say? Walk of Broadway range. Hollywood style. Oh. New arrivals. Oh my god. I've never been so lost so quickly. Can I run away from the crime scene? Just to leave everyone behind. How's it going, man? Do you want to be a detective?
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
It's following me. What are you hanging about here for? You coming back again? Run away from the other detectives. Just go for a run. The hell's that? Some rust. Keep up, Ralph, eh? Cola King. Let's go get some cola.
Oh, we got things to do.
There's a crash there. Oh man. I don't know what to do, Ralph. Look at that skill. Oh man. Ralph, help me here. I'm running a bit lost. do that with my hands. You don't have to, but it probably helps to the illusion that I'm going really fast. Let me look at my book again. Where's my book? Has something went wrong here? Like, did choosing good cop mean that I've failed the mission, but it doesn't really let me know how to unfail the mission? Shooting. Layaway voucher. Shell casings. You hearing this? You look so angry. What is this mission called? It is called Buyer Beware. Thanks, Coffee. You're going to help us out of this this mess, this fine mess I got myself into. Because he died. He's dead. He got shot, and it was probably the lassie in there that isn't going to talk to me anymore. His name is Clovis Galetta. She was the eyewitness to the murder, and I was to send in another police to talk to her, but they just keep telling me to hurry up and what am I doing and wake up and all these other things that are really annoying. Who's that guy? I think it was him. Look how raging this guy is. Look, it's...
Some of us have work to do, buddy.
You've got it. Give me that. I've made this guy have to take up smoking. He's so angry with me. Get off me. You barely smoked any of that. Backhand. I like how he actually walked away. It's like, I hate Detective Cole Phelps, man. He gets right in my face.
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? Waiting for... I do think that something's glitched. Like, this is the evidence. This is the murder weapon, and Cole's like, no, this is not
FN
important.
Browning. Serial number.
Are you kidding me on, Cole?
Might need to run it by a gun store.
Are you having a laugh? Cole, what? I picked this up about 30 times. What about this, Cole? How did I just have to turn it every direction before he goes, pack of cigarettes, finished. Manky as F. Put them back in the bin. Right, so this is evidence.
We have the murder weapon?
I'm going to
No murderer. Girl saw
use.
it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Oh, I see. I tried that, but Cole didn't recognise that it was anything to do with anything until I turned it round every direction. He was like, it's a Browning 1911 or whatever. He is at it. He's trying to get me to sabotage his career as a detective. Can I talk to this witness? I'll run back in fast. Will you speak to me now? I found a gun out there. And your prints are all right there, and I didn't know that.
I suppose I must look a mess.
You didn't. You're alright.
Oh, we got things to do.
Alright, Ralph, man. Just move the story forward. He's so impatient. I've only been here an hour. Staring at a gun in a bin. I'm driving, that's right. Get in the passenger seat. You get that seatbelt on. Where are we going? Where is it we're going? We're going to the gun shop. Eagleson's gun store. Set destination. Oh, it's behind us. Is there anybody behind us? Oh, there's a taxi. This is it, man. The music's on and everything. My favourite bit of this game so far is slapping and fist fighting and chasing folk. Here we, here we. Right, whoa. Let's see how fast this thing can go again. Ralph, mind we got it up to nearly 90 before. Ralph. This is only at 70, Ralph. 80 miles an hour, Ralph. We need to. That was a close one, Ralph. That was a close one. That was a close one. Slow down. These cars take a while to stop. These old cars, man. Look, we're detectives. We're allowed to drive like this. Stop beating your horns. It is incredible, this game, though. It has got me excited about the prospect of Grand Theft Auto. Even a wee sort of side Grand Theft Auto story in VR. Because the driving in this is really fun. And it looks surprisingly good. Driving about at speed. Oh. We're back. I was planning on choosing Good Cop all the way through, but choosing Good Cop, but it's only 2:30 in the afternoon now. We weren't there that long. You ready, Ralph? Ralph's not even talking to me anymore. He used to have patter and banter and it was back and forth. Now there's nothing. He hates me. How you doing? I'm Detective Cole Phelps.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
So you see my partner there, he's raging, man. He is raging with me. Let me just gonna get this out. Go to locations. We're gonna, what was it you said? Hartfield's jewelry store, is that right, sir? That's right. Ralph's like, I hate, I'm working with this boy and I hate him. Honest to God. He's an idiot, man. He's an idiot. He's the slowest guy on the force. Right, Hartfield's jewelry store, yeah? Edgar Caillou, huh? Oh, just writing that down there. And then turning my hand into a fist. Remember? Huh? You better not be lying. Hey? Alright. What's that? Crime. That's what you read? You read the heist. You read the real crime stories. Nobody talks to me in this game. They just stare. They're like, think you're funny. I can turn the car on. Oh, is it on already? Is it? Everyone's scared. Ralph just wants to make it through the day. Goes home, telling his partner, like, honestly, he tries to make his car go as fast as he can. He's a maniac. He's a maniac. Look how fast we're going, Ralph. Do you like it when I turn around to talk to you? Ralph. He turns away from me. Oh, this is good fun, isn't it, Ralph? Going fast. Like Sonic. He's not invented yet, but you'll like him. Whoa, I've drove by the destination, Ralph. I'm going the wrong way. It's having too much fun. Oh, sounds on the radio, Ralph. You can answer it. So you're not doing anything else. Sorry, Ralph, a wee bit smashed your back there. Put the seatbelt on, you got it. Do you believe in God? Are you afraid of God, Ralph? No, but I'm afraid of you. Okay. Upsetting Ralph is kind of funny. It's just because he's like got a permanent angry scowl on his face. Let's turn around and have a wee look at him now. You ready? Oh, that looks inquisitive more than angry actually. Now you're back to angry. Because you heard me say that. as you approached. Ralph, tell you, I'm the detective. Hi there, this is me and Ralph.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's running, man. We're gonna have to chase him.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I'll get him, mate. Don't worry. This is not my top speed. There's that amazing music. Right, let's run. Come on, fast, faster. Oh yes, slap, 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 slap. Right punch, left slap, right punch, left slap. Left slap, right punch, left slap, punch, punch. Punch, left punch, right slap, left punch. Slapped, punched, double slaps. Double punches. Come on, come on. Slap in the face. Slapped, mate. What are you doing? I'm detective Cole Phelps M.F. Punched. Nose. Ah. Syrian. Dead. I hope this guy's actually the murderer, because... Oh, I've been in the boxing games. He doesn't know that yet.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Get him in that van. What did you think of that, Ralph? He's not happy about it. He's seen me do some things. He's not sure how to go about reporting it. Because it's only the 40s. It's like, Cole Phelps, man. I don't know what it is. It's just something about that. It's like, it's fun. He's scared to come over. No, look, it's pretend. It's make believe. It's funny. The guy, he's a murderer.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
That's right.
How are you feeling, lad?
Pretty good.
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil.
Huh?
Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Oh no. I'm not as good at...
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Wait, I'm the...
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Don't pick up a pencil. Take his faggot off him and smoke it. I'm better at fighting. I'm rubbish at this bit. I'm sorry. I had to slap you while fighting you earlier on. It was good though. You'll admit it was kind of fun. It maybe wasn't funny. In retrospect, if you were observing it, it would have been funny. Yeah. Will I write that down in my notebook? Jewelry store owner and murder suspect. He's just a suspect. Shooting incident. What about the shooting incident, huh?
Let's talk about the shooting.
Let's talk about that.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
What do you think? So last time I went good cop and it went wrong, and she said she didn't want to ever talk to me again, and she would only talk to another police, and then they couldn't be asked going in to talk to her. So, what are we thinking? Good cop, bad cop, or accuse? I'm going to leave it up to yous now because I chose badly the first time, so yous can get a shot. You'd think 1 in 3 I would get it right, but you know, good cop is not on anymore, is it? Is it? What was your name? Edgar Calu. He smiled a wee bit when I said his name. He can't believe I'm still talking. Bad cop. Alright, Edgar Calu. I'm going to put this pencil in your fag. Alright, let's try bad cop. What button do you have to push? Is it this one? This one. Bad cop locked in. I'm about to flip it. Do you understand?
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman.
You
I
told
run
me...
a jewelry store. I don't know what you're
No,
talking about.
I'm a bad cop now.
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Bad cop?
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Bad cop. It went wrong.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
I'm sorry, man.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy!
Oh my God.
I need a confession!
Alright. No, you're right. It wasn't me that chose that. It was somebody in the chat chose that. So
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Nearly. I'll get your cigarette off you one day. Right, I need to talk about the shooting incident again. I know it's been quite the day. It's been quite the day. What we got? So there was the voucher. There was the voucher. Can I talk to you about the voucher? No, I can just remember that I've got that. Is there something else here? The handgun. Nah, he's not up for talking about any of those things. The shooting incident.
Let's talk about the shooting.
Again, for the 4th time.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
Just in case you changed your mind.
I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
What are we doing this time? We are going to accuse him. We did accuse him there. I've had to be good cop. I slapped you a bit. I can't turn around and be like, oh, I'm your pal now. You're not going to believe that. I was giving you patter and, mind, the left slap, the right punch, the left slap. Cameras haven't been invented yet. I could paint the walls of this room with you. Right, that's a bit too bad, cop. We'll maybe tone that down a bit. We'll just accuse you of murder. Yeah? Don't smile when I say that. Aye, raise your eyebrows. You better look fear. Got this pencil now. I know. Can you imagine where I could put this? Are we going for accuse? Or are we going to go good cop? That terrifying Irish guy out there tell me to get in here and raise some lamps. So we're going to accuse you of terrible things. Maybe it even isn't you though. Maybe it isn't you. No, we're accusing you.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
That's interesting because
Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh no.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Oh, kill man. The good cop then. Is he good cop? What? Ah! Oh no.
My lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Something happened.
The lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
It's nice, this, isn't it? That we can do this so frequently. It's nice. What about the shooting incident?
Let's talk about the shooting.
Mind.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you might say
My lawyer can
that.
clear all this up.
I'm sure he can as well. Let's try a different tact here. I've been quite heavy on you. I've enjoyed our wee conversations, but it's time. You need a cup of tea or that? Cup of tea? Huh? I chose it.
Let's talk about the shooting.
No. I don't want to talk about the shooting again.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman.
Cole Phelps.
I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cole Phelps, no.
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
He can. I'm sure he can. Good cop.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh no. I've tried every option.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Right, wait, calm down before you go off your nut.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Choose a friend.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
He hasn't, man. He
The
hasn't.
lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Can I just... Oh.
You shot a man dead in cold blood.
How
You're
close
going to
can
have
I
to pay
get
for
to
that.
just punching you? Oh, can I... Look, Cole, I need you to put that down a minute.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
Can I just approach you a minute? I'm just going to come over here a second because I'm not having any luck with any approaches here, so... Just going to try... Just a wee bit here. Just going to try like that. Just going to bring this... Nah, that's not the answer either. I was kind of hoping that was the answer, was that I've just to throw the book at you, so to speak. Right, what's happening here? Like in The Big Lebowski. I was, honestly, I nearly choked the first time I seen that scene, when he throws the mug at your feet. I want to do that now. Have you seen The Big... It's not out yet, The Big Lebowski isn't out yet. Search crime scene. I remember that film actually I was crying, laughing when they put the marmot in the bath. Because I think at the age I seen that, I didn't even know what a marmot was. I'm still not really that clear on what a marmot is. What can I do? How do I ask him about something else that's in this book? Why would it let me stand up as well? He cried at the end. Oh yeah, because of Donnie. Aye, that is sad. Like, spoilers for folk that haven't seen that, I guess. Right, I'm back, and you know what we're going to be talking about? You know what we're going to talk about, because we always talk about this. This shooting incident. Is there a way I could talk to you about this, though? Like, the murder, the 32, the vouchers, what about that? Nah, it's just the shooting incident. Is this still the same case, and I'm stuck again? My hands are red raw. He's swatting your dish earlier. Where's Ralph? I can't believe how often I'm getting stuck at this. I didn't mind getting stuck this often in the main game. Right, I can't choose any of these things. Can I choose them with the right move button? Nah. Oh, I didn't know, man. I've tried being good cop, bad cop, and the other Ian. And you want to talk to a lawyer. Do I need to bring your lawyer in here? You know what we're going to talk about?
Let's talk about the shooting.
Again.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
Do you?
I'm a businessman.
I know you're a
run
businessman.
a jewelry store. I don't
I'm
know what you're
observing
talking
him.
about.
I'm observing him. Close
I'm
as
sure my
hell.
lawyer can clear all this up.
I need to judge whether or not he's telling the truth. Choose your interrogation tactic, right. And then what? I've chose all of these. The pencil is awfully close to my eye there. So it is choose one of these.
You deny owning a Browning pistol.
You
Serial
told me all
number
this as well.
01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
That is true, we can't prove that. Can we? If I choose something here. The murder weapons serviced.
Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh, look, I know what you're going to say.
You disappoint me, Coldfoot.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I know, man, I know. I need one as well. He looks like he's about to greet. Give me that mug. I'm going to rattle it off your dish.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Is the mug actually the right answer?
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Let me have a wee shot. Wait, I'm just going to... I'll pick the mug up and...
Let's talk about the shooting.
Let's talk about the shooting again.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
You seen this
I'm sure
trip?
my lawyer can clear all this up.
In and about an argument. There isn't. Let me review evidence. I can't. I need to do one of these first. Accuse seemed to work though, didn't it? It went further than the other two. So we're going to stick with accuse.
You deny owning a Browning pistol. Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
No, there's nothing about an argument.
Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Is this unwinnable?
You disappoint me, Coldfeld.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Right at his mouth when he was shouting at me there. Right in his mouth. Give me that cup. Give me that
cigarette. Has my lawyer
cigarette.
arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
I'm going to have a wee drink of juice.
Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
I can't believe how stuck I am. Honestly, Mr. Kalu, just tell me. Just tell me. Did you do it? Did you do the thing I'm accusing you of just now? I've got nothing about an argument in here. Can draw all over the place though. Can draw out of the nice drawing. I want to write surreptitious swear words in my notebook just now. That's what I like to do. Oh no, don't put it away, don't put it away. You're going to have to ask him the same damn question again. It's weird how difficult it is to get this game to progress though. Like usually, seems to be a step missing between the start. and accused. You're right. Think I can ask him about something else. Can you go outside and, like, what happens if I leave? Am I locked in? Oh, I'm locked in. So, is there any files on you over here or something? Is it possible? I should be like a game tester, because this stuff, I'd be like, wait, I got trapped in this room for an hour with this guy and I tried everything.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Get your lawyer in here. Oh, sugar, I pushed the wrong button. Sorry, I'm going to have to ask you about
Let's talk about the shooting.
Again.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Accused.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Is he right? Is that why it's coming to this? It's like, you can't.
Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
You do?
We're done.
We are done.
Keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I didn't. Wait.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
This game's disappointing me.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Oh, I can't believe this is like an hour in my life. Going round in circles. It hasn't arrived yet.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
She was supposed to have
Shot a man dead in
ID'd
cold
him to you
blood.
in the interview.
You're going to have to pay for
but
that.
she didn't. Oh my god. So what happens now then? Is my game ruined? Is there any reports of anyone getting stuck on this game ever? Am I the first? Right, should I start this case again? I get to swap you again. I'm looking forward to that. So there's no other way to, like, let's try and then we'll go bad cop.
Let's talk about the shooting.
We'll just go proper
Do you
bad
deny
cop.
shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
John Martin, what are you saying? You're from Scotland? Yes, I am. Sorry I missed your name there. Cheers for tuning in. That's right. We'll go bad cop just to see.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint.
Yeah, he's right.
Got to keep my mouth
I can't
shut
dare him.
and watch you run around in circles.
I'm gonna have to
We're
go.
done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I don't, and I don't shout at me again. Look, I can't.
You disappoint me, Cole.
I know I disappointed you.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy!
He's reminding
I need
me
a confession!
Pete Postlethwaite in Inception. I know you're disappointed.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my
right.
lawyer.
No.
A lawyer.
How do we do this? Can we load? Let's load that. Yeah. Let's see if that helps. I need to go back to the beginning. It's the first time you're playing LA Noire. Yeah, well, this one. I played LA Noire a long time back. Honestly, Darren Bach, I wish it would allow me just to stand up and rattle the mug off him, but I'm not allowed. There's procedure in that. Apparently that was an unwinnable situation though. Like, there's no possible right answer, which I've not experienced that in a game in a long time. Usually unwinnable bits aren't in games. I mean, it would be more realistic, I guess, wouldn't it, to have sections like that in games? Why am I? Look, hey, I'm playing the game. Any chance I can get back in the game now? What's happening? No, not this. Right, no.
Has my lawyer arrived yet?
No,
I
he
wanna
hasn't
see my
arrived.
lawyer.
Right, let's go.
A lawyer can't help
Let's
you,
go.
Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to
And
have
Dutch,
to pay for that.
living grew up in Britain. Nice. Right, I can't do this again. I can't do this again. We're not doing this. I'll go out there and my boss is going to shout at me again, right, for the 10th time in like 20 minutes. Understand what I'm saying. Evolve. AI, listen to me. Hear the words that I'm saying. Right. Oh, what is this? This is the log. I mean, that's quite cool, actually. That is quite cool. See, we can almost probably source the point where it all went wrong for me. It was when we went to the shoe shop quite a while back. Quite a while back. There. That's when it went wrong for me. What part of Scotland do you live in? Just now, the Stirlingshire part. Is that right? Do I live there? I think so. I think that's right. I'm trying to think. It's time to escape. It's time to... That's not doing what it usually does. Usually it would allow me to do something else. Right, put the book away. That's what I was looking for. The crap part. It's not that bad. So I need to quit, right? Somebody get a guide up so we can do this bit 100%. Copy, if you've got that guide up. What was it I need to talk to the lady about? What did I do? I went good cop and she just refused to talk to me. She refused to talk to me. Scottish police conduct interrogations like this. Wait up. What happened? What did you discover? Because I was about to reload the whole game. I'm about to pick up this revolver and it's the end of Cole Phelps. Right now. It's empty anyway, I think. It's empty. Alright, some man. Cheers to... You know what? We're starting that case again because we have no other gosh darn choice. So buyer beware. Restart. This case is in progress. Can be continued. Lies! Or restarted for the beginning. Right, restart the case. Are you sure your overall progress will be retained, but the current investigation will be restarted? Yes. I think. Find evidence, then go talk to her, and then don't be a good cop. Just go, it was you! It was you! Be a bad cop. Then it's a lied out truth. Do I get to punch Edgar Kalu again though? Because I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to slap. It's going to be all slaps. I don't think the slaps actually knock him out though.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad.
And this wasn't the case.
The case that you saw that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
It could be the one call, but you could also make such a mess of it that you can't ever...
LAPD! Could you stand clear of the body, please?
Everybody...
Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Shut it, 2.5 men.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up.
That's right.
I'll be with you in a moment.
This is awful. Just awful.
It is awful.
Why can't we get any closer?
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Right. So, find all the evidence I found before. That's the main objective. What was it you said? I'm going to open the guide, I think. Right, let's turn you around a bit, eh? Because you were in the recovery position and you're no recovering because you've been done in.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Right, so we got this evidence. We talked to her, it's lie, then doubt, then truth. But it only gave me good cop, bad cop, accused last time.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
I'm glad that confused you as much as it confused me. Right, look, you know what? There's a gun in this bin. And then, honestly, though, I don't know why I'm been having such a hard time with this game.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Oh my goodness. Let me just get that gun. Right. This isn't evidence. This, however, this is evidence.
Cole, let's get moving.
But for some reason last time, and this time, he's very not keen on the idea of this actually being evidence until, like, what, do I have to be standing up? Look at this. Do you think this is evidence? Because me, Detective Cole Phelps, doesn't believe that it's evidence at the moment.
FN Browning.
Until I look.
01138.
And get that serial number.
Run by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
So was that was all the evidence though, wasn't it? What about this guy? Should I even speak to this guy? Hey man, I'm probably going to make a mess of this. You ready?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store. And that's all I know. I expect the girl saw more than I did, officer.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Right.
This is awful. Just awful. Why can't we get any closer?
You know what? There is a cool thing you can do. You know those people that are standing gawking? Watch this. Excuse me, officer, watch this. How's it going?
This is a crime scene. All of you move along. Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
There you go. That's it. Accuse her first. Right. I'm on it, man. Need to see what happens past the third mission in the game. Hey, how's it going? I'm Detective Cole Phelps. I'm off my nut. Just gonna, black out over here. There was no other information, I think. I don't think I got anything else. Oh no, I picked up a novel or something up the stair. It's gone. The novel's gone. Accuse her and then... Wait a minute. Accuse her first, accuse her, then use the layaway voucher as evidence. Nice. Accuse her first? That's why I wasn't stern enough and it ruined the whole mission.
Why are you just staring at me like that? I've done nothing wrong.
Sorry, I wasn't actually staring. Why and then accuse her?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay, so I have to ask the things in my notebook first, just for asking for an eyewitness account here.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
So, you're lying.
You're lying, Miss Goleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Oh, what was that again? It was the voucher.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Goleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Point of an entry. Oh, sugar. Possible murder suspect. Details of shooting. I was just checking to see if you'd said anything else about that, but you said, is it Bad Cop next? Aye. But I'm going to choose about the possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Oh, it was Bad Cop, wasn't it? Bad Cop. Yes, Bad Cop next. Bad Cop, I think.
You're making me angry, Miss Goleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
I love it. I love how you activate Bad Cop and he goes, you're making me very angry. Like he's the Incredible Hulk. Details of shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Goleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many.
About
They
5.
were so loud.
Is it Bad Cop again? It's a Bad Cop twice. Bad Cop again. Good. Wait, Good Cop. I like this. How you're basically the strategy guide.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Goleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave.
The music went away.
We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
I'm so upset about how much of the game I missed.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter. Is somebody gonna tell us?
No, isn't it? Just swap the window, she tells it. I don't know, like last time I went bad cop immediately and she said she's never talking to me again, and she's honestly she stuck by that. And he was calling me an idiot.
Hartfield's. It's up on Broadway, Cole. Come on.
Oh, good. He actually helped. Good man. Good man. Right. We're going to... What did you say it was up on Broadway? Is this the gun store? Eagleston's gun store. That's not on Broadway or whatever it was you said. Pardon me. Sorry, I got a bit gassy. Right. Should we go to the gun store first and then the jewellery store? Because the gun store will be the least fun, because we're not going to get to slap a guy there or punch a guy, you know? Like that.
Any ideas?
Practicing.
Hartfield's. It's up on Broadway, Cole. Come on.
What are you going over there for? You keep walking away from me, Ralph. You fear. Ralph, get back here when I'm talking to you. Don't you move. Don't you move. Alright, let's get in the car. Gun store for evidence, that's right. Oh, I'm starting the car. You're too late, Ralph. That's me away. See you later, man. Oh, Ralph, man, I'm sorry. Look, the door's open. Look, Ralph, I'll take my hands off the steering wheel, right? Ralph, man, I'm kidding. Please get in the car. Don't tell me I've glitched the game here. Ralphie. Ralph. Oh. Ralph, I didn't mean it, man. You know what? To hell with it. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there, Ralph. You can walk. You can walk. Ralph's still trying to get in. It's like, damn it! Phelps, wait! Phelps! You getting in? Ah, some man. Oh, you can't get in because there's a car there. Ralph, there's guys trying to get by here. See if you can get in a bit. You get in now? There you are, there you are. Sorry about all that carry on back there, Ralph. That wasn't on, was it? That wasn't nice. Right. Get that seatbelt on, Ralph. I'm gonna tear this city up, man. Oh. Walking probably safer. That's absolutely true. No, we're fine, we're fine. 70 miles an hour is fine. Okay. That's right, double check you got your seatbelt on. Oh!
You gonna leave a street light intact on this block?
Oh, you're getting mouthy now. You can always walk. Oh, I'm good at driving. Said Cole Phelps. It's exciting.
Want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating? It might come in handy at your trial.
You'd never grasp me in the Leno. If you seen me doing anything I'm wrong. Oh!
You gonna leave a street light intact on this block? You've helped quite enough.
Sorry, I smashed your car. What did you say? No, hold on a minute, Ralph. He's wanting a word. That's what I thought. He's driving. He's driving away. Bullies. Car. It's so much fun to spin a bit. I've not actually tried running anyone over yet. I'm worried what Ralph would think if I did that. It's round the corner, isn't it? There we are. We made it in one piece eventually. Okay. You ready? Quality bonus. Okay, I need a word about...
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division.
That's us too.
We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Nice, right, we're nearly there. I'm not going to ask him about his crime books, we've done that already. Ralph's right, I'll get in first, just in case you get confused and drive away with me again. So we want to go to the jewellery store. Set as destination. He did! Oh, I've not started the car. Every time I do that, eh? What am I like? What am I like, Ralph? I was about to say they ran a red light, but it was me. I ran a red light. Okay. I don't think he wants to. I think this is my car. He's feared of what will happen if he crashes my car. You can pause the game by tapping on your watch. There's so many cool things about this game. It's just a shame that I broke this entire case. Hartfield's jewellery store. You ready, Ralph? So we're going to have to... I'm for the future. I know how this goes down, and do you want to see if we can knock him out with fists? Just bare hands, just slaps like that. Ralph growing ever more concerned about Cole Phelps' behaviour. You ready, Ralph? Look at that skill. He's not happy about any of this.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, Ralph.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
You buzz him, mate. You buzz him the now.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
You buzz him the now. I'm there. Come on, this is top speed. Oh, slap, 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 slap. Slap, 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 slap. Slap, 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 slap. Big, filthy left hand. These are how you do a slap, like that. Come on. Left, right, left. Can I knock you out with slaps? Is that possible? Come on. Big forward slaps, like that. Oh, my window's open as well. Oh no. They'll be like, look at what he's doing. What sort of game is that the Yankees playing? Must be Beat Saber or something. I don't think you can knock him out with slaps. It's funny though. Alright, I can't knock you out with slaps, so it's punches. Punches is the only way. We slap, we punch, slap, punch, punch, slap, punch, slap. Other way around. Backhand. Backhand. Oh, that's some mess. They knew what they were onto with that. With the slapping and punching.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Get him in the back of the van, guys. Ah, that was good. Good work there, wasn't it, Ralph? Ralph. Ralph's taking notes on everything I'm doing behaviour-wise. Like, no, this guy can't get promoted. Honestly, the other week there, he was trying to see if he could knock a guy out with just slapping him. It was a bit much.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son.
Nice.
I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
I like when you're being pally.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative.
Aye.
How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
I could.
It takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
What hand do you think?
Do you think you might be ready for that?
I might be.
Yes,
what do
sir.
You think?
I think I am.
Is that a bit too familiar?
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive,
Don't walk
opportunity,
behind me.
hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
I'm alright, yeah.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming.
I'm for the future.
May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
That's wild.
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Stroke your chief, Dave. Oh, hopefully this is going to go better.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I
It
want to
has
see
not.
my lawyer.
It has not. Look, I'm
lawyer
from the
can't
future.
help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
So, look at this. Already it's different. Remember, I'm for the future. I mean, none. There's going to be no harassment charges against Detective Cole Phelps whatsoever. I'm for the future, right? I was in a bad timeline, and I jumped timelines. I went back because I was trapped in here with you, and the game wouldn't progress. So that's my opening statement done. So we're going to argue with him.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
What was it accused? I think it was accused last time, wasn't it? Accused.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
And then I was to tell him about an argument, wasn't I? Use the argument. Religious motive. My eyes, that one.
You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
What is happening in this game?
In circles. We're done.
No.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Is my game broken? Don't shout at me. Look, I'm for the future.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some
No.
lunch. I need a confession.
I hate this. Big Richie Morgan energy.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
I know. Mind when I was out there with the chief and I was rubbing his scalp.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Was accused the right answer? Cuppy's been kidding me on it. He's not even got a guide open. He's just gambling. Accused then religious. Right.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
But what about this religious thing? Where is it? The religious thing's actually gone. What's going on in this game? Identified.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
Oh, thank God.
You're counting on the girl?
Something's happening.
You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
We're going to the gas chamber.
Oh my God.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Well.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. What was it? What did Cuppy say? It's a Cuppy, he's going to tell me about the lawyer. Oh no! What are we going for then? What are we accusing him of? I'm making a Ralph Steadman drawing or this notebook here. I'll let the chat decide, because this is the furthest we've ever been. At least we know we can get back here. I mean, we'll get shouted at, but what do you want to choose? Cuppy says bad cop. We going bad cop? I'll give you about 3 seconds. We're going bad cop. It's locked in. You ready? Let's go. Bad cop.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that stoop Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
I'm sorry about all the slapping in that area. I didn't realise that you were actually...
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps.
This is nice.
It is just, Officer Phelps.
Thanks.
Isn't it, lad?
It is, aye.
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
I was going to do that, and I was like, no, it's making me uncomfortable when people are watching me do this. I thought about it. I was like, what could I do that'd be funny and inappropriate for that kind of work environment? Absolutely. Especially in 1947 or whatever this is. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. What? What is it? I'm still here. We got another case done. Cole Phelps. Detective. No, he ranked me up. What am I now? Officer Phelps. With this gun. And you can... There's bullets in it, but... For some reason, I'm not allowed to pull the trigger in here. So I'll put it down again. How do I put it down? There it is. It's the 50s, no, 1948 or something, is it no? I honestly didn't know. No, it's definitely the 40s, isn't it? I don't know. You know what it is time for, though? What was the one we just done? Buyer Beware. So we're on the console's car. That's Reefer Madness, oh man. Oh, these are going to be good, right? Console's car. Is this a driving one? I can't believe how much I'd missed. I can't believe that the game allows you to continue. Don't know if it's to its credit or not. I think they've gave me a toy gun in disguise, Wrath of Kermit. I think. Made too many mistakes. I loved it on the first time I played. But I made hundreds of mistakes when I played LA Noire.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going. Better go earn our pathetic wages.
You're not Ralph. Are you?
What now? We've got a scene, a dumped car, and a witness. Let's get there.
What's your name? Bukowski. Are you Ralph?
What do you think?
We've
got a scene,
is that
a
man
dumped
Ralph?
car, and a witness. Let's get there.
Right, cool. How you doing, man? How's it going? How's it going?
I don't have time for your song and dance right now.
I'm not doing a song and dance. Asking you how it's going. How do you deal with the guys when you're having to talk to them and that? Is it 1947? That I knew at some point. Is that Matt Damon?
Hey, don't you have a partner you can whine to?
What's happened to your hair? Is that spray on stuff? Right. What is it I'm doing?
Intelligence has information on a stolen car wreck.
Let's get moving.
Get moving. Right, wait. I need to read my notes. I've not been paying enough attention. What are we doing? Need to investigate Jacob's backyard. Aye, in 7. Are you Brad Pitt for 7? It's no 8 yet. Don't answer. Left. 2nd Street. Right, locations. Jacob's backyard. Residential backyard. Recovery site of abandoned Packard. You ready? I like how he turned away when I said that. Typewriters. He just flung something in the bin. This game's amazing. Right, time to get out of here. How's it going, man? You alright? Start doing that to your hair next time you're in that. Mine's beginning to feel like that. I'm getting that age now where it's beginning to look less real. How's it going, man? Some tie? You alright? Is that Jerry? I know, that was cruel, me doing that to that guy. His hair hadn't loaded in properly. Is this our motor? They're not getting us one like this, are they? What's your name? I just might start calling you.
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? He's got the same pattern as Ralph. I'm gonna call you Ralph anyway. I'm gonna tell you that into your ear. You ready? No, let me just tell you. What car? You want to go in that thing? Or this thing? Are we allowed? What was the one I was in last time? We take the one that looks like that. I think I've been in this one.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Protege? Save the world? No, this isn't Ralph. Oh, the driving is so good. He does. Oh, in the tunnel. Is the sound going to go different? Minus points for that. Right, let's get on the right side of the road, literally. This is how you drive, you go like that. I've drove so far away from where I'm supposed to be going. That tunnel was not the right way. Sorry about that. You got your seatbelt on? This is how you drive properly. That car just disappeared. Should we call that in? It's above me. How can it be above me? And drive up those stairs. Oh, sugar. I wasn't looking where we were going. I've upset that guy big
Try
time.
making it to the next intersection without killing anybody.
I'll
Can you
try.
do that for me?
Do you think we can drive up these stairs? No, we can't.
Take it easy, Phelps.
I'm sorry.
I'd rather get there in one piece.
Me too, you're right. We'll be careful. We need to find it. Jeez. That guy came out of nowhere, man. We need to find a... Oh my god. Have we got a siren we can put on to let these guys know not to crash into us so much? How am I going to get up? There we go. And how? I'm skating this car a bit, man. It's so good. Oh, don't kill her. Good.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Come on, that was a move. Did you see that? That's like, what's it called? The film, Fast and
Phelps,
Furious.
Traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan.
Houlihan.
Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. That Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Right. It's investigation time. What's that? Bat and ball. Can I pick the ball up? Come on. Yes! This isn't evidence, is it? Doesn't matter, I'm doing it anyway. Can I smash it out my hand? Sake. Can I move with this? I'm not allowed to move with it, but it should load back to where it was, which means I get another shot. So try and... Come on, just hit it once and I'll be delighted. What are you doing? Don't talk to me. I'm busy. You try to pick these up?
No, not now. I'm in the middle of an experiment.
So am I. Get him away. Yes! Did you see that? It's a home run. It was a bit of a fail. Oh, come on. A trophy. Guy, anybody? Did nobody see that? The best detective.
So what's going on over there? Clear this area immediately.
Get out. The guy in the middle heard me. What about you? Aye. That's how you do it, guys. Just tell me to get it. Photographer. No, more evidence first. Evidence. Use my evidence powers. Evidence over here. Sugar. Pushed the wrong button. That one. That was the button I was looking for. Right, so that got panned in. There's some evidence there.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Argentinian embassy. Huh. There'll be something in the boot of the car. What's happening here? It's the toolbox and a tyre. Tyre holder, and it's missing, huh? The tyre's missing for there as well. I feel like he didn't...
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
So we know about that now. I feel like there's maybe something else over here.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
What's that you're looking at? Is it registration? I think my partner's really good at this and he's showing me
I'll
up
have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Registration's missing though. Was it on the back? It's missing for the back as well. There's other evidence. Is that tricycle over there? What's this? That juice cup and a baseball. I've seen some other evidence. Aye, this. What is this? Popcorn, huh? Is this evidence, Cole? I have to hold it in every other direction to make sure that you can read that it's crisp, delicious, fresh, empty. Popcorn. Just a box. Just a box. I don't think it lets me do anything with it. No. Okay. Something else over here.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Nice. I can hear a phone ringing in the distance. Try throwing them behind me. I can hear a phone ringing. Do you think there's any other evidence? Do you think I've done alright evidence-wise there? To be honest, I'm just looking forward to the next time it's going to let me fist fight a guy. Okay, I'm going to take a look at my notebook before I go any further. There's maybe still some evidence to get. Case objectives. Investigate Jacob's backyard. We're still doing that. Trace address for Dewey Brothers. So we're still investigating the backyard. Which means I missed something. So police line, do not cross. Do you think they had something in the bushes maybe? In the bin? No. Right, so there's a missing tyre. There's nothing in the bin. Am I allowed in this back garden here? It's my partner, like, where the hell is... Where is he gone now? Oh. Police telephone box. Oh, I need to check the address.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247. Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
That was cool. There's still something I've missed though, isn't there? Because it was still like investigate. Maybe no. I'll check my book again. Case objectives. Yeah, see, we're still investigate Jacob's backyard. Is this all Jacob's backyard? What's that? Is that just grass? Yes, it is. If Angie runs behind me and goes, "What you doing?" then I'll know that I'm going the wrong way. There he is. Right on cue.
Cole, we've got things to do.
See, I didn't want to talk to anybody until...
Oswald Jacobs?
Oh my god.
That's right.
What was I just saying?
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Is it always best to just accuse right off the bat? I'm going to let the chat decide. Isn't that right? He's like, I'm growing ever more concerned about Detective Phelps's behaviour. Says things like, I'm going to let the chat decide. The extra blinks. Are we going to accuse Robert Duvall, aka Oswald Jacobs?
Los Angeles finest, huh? God help us all.
Oh wow, he's taking the mick. We're going to go straight bad cop and just slap him to death. Procedure. I don't know, man. I don't know. Are you lying? Just be honest. Accuse? What are we accusing you of? Of not seeing what you say you saw.
Hey, I pay my taxes, so do some goddamn work.
Squeezing his patience. Did you see that? I don't know. So I'm just gonna... Just give me a second. I think I've hit something on my phone. What do you want to do? He's saying he's seen 3 Mexicans ripping the tyre off of that. Do you want to go good cop, bad cop, accuse? Just type GC, BC or A.
Los Angeles finest, huh? God help us all.
Sick. Accuse. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm scared I'm going to push something and it'll be wrong. But I suppose that's the name of the game. We'll go good cop. I pushed the wrong button. I need to listen to you about the witness report again.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Good cop.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish? sir?
No, I do not.
Look at that face. He's lying. Hispanic suspects.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared him off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Is that the face of someone that's telling the truth? Is that the face you feel when you're telling the truth? It's like he can hear me and he's responding. We're going to accuse you, but we've not got any evidence, really. He is lying, though, isn't he? But we can't... Right. I don't know. I was good caught with you there, but I'm changing my mind. I heard you say some slightly racist things there, and I'm maybe a bit to flip the switch, man. Gonna go bad cop. Is that why you're pulling that face? We slice a bad cop for Bob Duvall, Oswald Jones, Jacobs. I got your name wrong, sorry. Twice, several times. Bad cop.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
That's why I didn't accuse you. I went bad cop, because you did that with your face. And then I asked you about the possible suspect vehicle.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
Tell us
It
about
was
that.
an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
I suppose it was dark. It was night time, you say. Am I about to go bad cop again? His face this time is a wee bit more... he does, doesn't he? His eyes are open, his nose scrunching his face up. Like I've just been doing a power of farts and I've not brushed my teeth for 3 days. Isn't that right? Good cop. Let's reel it back in.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
So, the vehicle was stripped of parts.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
That's rubbish. That's nonsense. Look at your face. That's nonsense. Just checking my notes here. Sake. Are we accusing him of something here, do you think? That's all they took, and he's like making that face? Or are we going to go bad cop? Accuse. Have we got any evidence, though, that he's making this up? Here, have we got any evidence on this guy? Oswald Jacobs. You want me to flip back into bad cop again? Is that what you want? It looks like that's what you're after, so... Last time it was that face, it was bad cop. Cuppy's sealed your fate, I think. Mr. Jacobs, I'm about to flip. I'm about to flip it. You raising your eyebrows? Are you ready?
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Can see it. Go get it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
He didn't like that. That was good, man. Well done. Well done. I love the multiple blinks he does anytime I try to have any interaction with him. He's like, we're no pals, didn't he touch me? What's this? What kind of Oh, that looks like quite a nice drink, actually. I bet you that was delicious. Put it back down.
Wake up, Cole.
I'm awake, man. I'm going to frisbee this ashtray at you. In the wrong direction. No. 1947 agenda.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle.
Juan Francisco Valdez. Oh.
I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
It's close to my name. That's how I'm playing the game, is John Madsen. Right. Anything else in here? What else have we got?
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Anything else in this? Likes gifts. Jeremy Odell. Kenneth Vaughan. It's particularly shy. Dark good looks. Slim hips. Very pale. Very innocent. Olive skin. Blonde locks. What is this? Needs a little coaxing. 1947 agenda. Oh, pushed the wrong button, I think.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Have we done it? Was that all the evidence? Have I done the thing right? Where's my book? Objectives. Investigate Jacob's backyard. There's still something in the backyard I've not found. And then we need to go investigate the Dewey Brothers dealership. What did I not find in the backyard? I found everything. Those shoes? I found everything in every backyard. What's out here? I've been out here already. How did I miss something? He went round the back. You ready for round 2? I'm just entering your property. Don't worry about it. You don't have to pull that face.
I've done the right thing and answered all your questions. Now quit sweating on me and go get those boys.
Alright, alright. Quit sweating on me is good patter, like, I like that. I'm stealing that. We check other houses, is that what it means? Nothing else is showing up as, like, yellow.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know, man. Was there no somebody standing there? It sounds like her phone's ringing. Can we talk to her? Hey, how's it going?
This isn't another one of those awful murders, is it?
I don't think it's a murder. No. Did you see that old boy stealing the book out of the guy's motor?
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper.
What did you read about me in the newspaper? That I'm insane? Sorry, I wasn't intimidating anybody. Right, I'm out of the area. Should we just go? I'm feared that I've not got enough evidence. I'm going to get to the thing and it'll be like, you didn't speak to enough folk. You missed the obvious. The slapping detective. I've read about you in the news. You're a maniac. I seen you sweating on that old man earlier. Sweating on that old man big time.
Oh, we've got things to do.
Like, I know we've got things to do. Look, it says in my book that we've no sort. Come here. Maybe we've done all the things. Is that possible? It seems far-fetched. Alright, back to the motor then. What do you think? Did you see anything unusual a bit here?
It's a stolen car, not the Lindbergh baby. What more do you need to know?
I suppose. Did you hear that? What should we do about that? That was pretty cheeky. Right. That's enough. It's time to get in the motor. See if he can keep up with me. Right, we'll turn round. See how far back he is. Come on, faster. Fast. Nah. Drive away with him. Start the car up. Yeah, okay, I've got to put the destination in.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work.
Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Has he got a point? Right, we'll wait for that to go by. Whoa! Hey! There we go. Oh, can I go left? Can I go left? Is that for us? That noise on the radio. I hope I've not jinxed this case by missing obvious evidence again. I should have turned all the items round a million times to make sure that Cole Phelps can analyse it completely and assess it as evidence with his robot eyes. What's happening? Oh!
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
That was exciting, that. That was unplanned that time. That felt a wee bit odd in VR, I'm not going to lie. My stomach's in my mouth now. It's exciting though, wasn't it? A thrill like that every day. It's not going to be boring, at least. You know that. Oh, that kind of... That's flung me a bit, flinging myself off of that bridge up there. It's made me feel really weird in the car. That was such good fun though. Caused the blackout thing to a car.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Is that it? That guy's insane. Did you see him smiling and then going to deadpan immediately? After he stopped smiling? Oh my god. I have to investigate all of these. Is that why he's left me? Do I have to put all of these back on the... Okay. Right, so you've got a red. So you're going to go like... Is that you there? Nope. Want to become famous? Not really. Followers? There's another one. Want to become famous by followers? I mean, I didn't really want to become famous. If I can... what was that? There's no a mark on that one. We're missing a 3/4 red. Have any of them not got marks on them? I think that's a 3/4 red. It is not. Right, we've got ones that have got marks on them, so we could do them first. Not like that. That must be the top one.
One left.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
It did have a wee red strip on it, didn't it? What did that say at the side when I was actually doing detective stuff myself there? Is that Gabriel Delgado there working? Just looking a bit for evidence. What have you been up to over there? Did you find anything? Calendar. Speak to this guy. I get to buy followers. It did seem like a good deal. I could only read a wee bit of it. There's a spark plug or something. Why am I picking this up? Excuse me, what is this? These pliers.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
That's not really on either, is it? I can't really talk to you. It's not allowing me to talk to you, so you must not be.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Oh, that guy hitting it with his rotten patter. It was me that was driving it. What do you think about that? Should have seen me driving earlier. This is evidence, surely. Is it? Phelps, do you determine this to be evidence? I look at it from every possible angle. It's no evidence. I'll check my book. Objectives. Investigate J Brothers. Locate Gabriel Delgado. Locate. So we go speak to the owner again. Fast style.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
He's got the upside down smile. But I had that earlier on as well. I mean, that might be true. He might know, he doesn't necessarily have to know him. What do you think? Leaving it up to the chat again so that you can get it wrong and I can be like, what did you say that for? Huh? Sorry. Hay fever. Hay fever. Hay fever. That is about John Goodman, isn't it? Are we going John Good Cop against John Goodman, or are we going...
If you boys are going to stand around all day, maybe you could black some tires.
I don't even know what that means, man. I can't drive. I know nothing. Is that what it usually looks like? That big smile. You see this picture of yourself? That one. What do you think? Good cop, bad cop, accuse. We go good cop with him for now. I'm fiercely good cop though. I think I'm a pushover because he's only read in the papers. I'd go for good. He's only read about my slapping escapades in the papers. I pushed the wrong button. It's
Packards
the right move
cars,
controller.
But this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies.
I can check his face
How do
again
you
though.
know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I'll stick with good cop. We'll try that.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Oh, look at that face. Is it time for me to flip it, bad cop, or time for me to accuse because he works for you? Yeah. Can we accuse him? I mean, look at his face. Have we got evidence? Are we going to accuse you? Big time. Because he works here. Have we not got now? No, mind the wrenches at the hang. Hang his wrenches at the crime scene. And he works here. What did we ask him? I suppose he maybe doesn't know where he is. So we go bad cop. Aye, we maybe... See, we've got the wrench, but that doesn't even... Aye, bad cop. Bad cop.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Jesus.
Okay, all right.
Cole Phelps.
3103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm going to kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
That's not as good as what I said, though. Mind when I said I was going to smash your skull against the car door or something, mind. That was particularly emotive, violent patter. Threats. Right, we're going to ask him about the wrench.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
He's got that in-between face this time. It's not quite as upside-down smile as he had on the first one, and nowhere near as suspicious as he had on the second one. So we going good cop with that? The eyes are steady. He's got resolve there. Clenched teeth. Can you go? Can you flip the switch back to good after being bad? Cole Phelps can, like. We'll go to good. Go to good. Yes. So am I with this game. That's what my partners are writing down in my.
Boys, if you have nothing to do, I have a few cars you could wash. How does 10 cents a car sound?
Look at that smile. I'm about to go bad cop, and you didn't want that. You see your smile dropped. That's right. You want me to go good cop, don't you? You didn't want any trouble. It's a nice day. Right, good cop. We'll flip back to good cop.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
He was lying about that at the end there. Did you see his face? Let's go get him. Slap! Right, no. Back in the car, he's already in the car, he's done.
Car 11K, come in.
Is that us? A wee car 11K? Car 11K,
Car 11
over.
King responding. Go ahead, KGPL.
Car 11K, go to Central Station. Person of interest is ready for interview.
Should we do that, or should we go to the other place? Did I just warp to the destination? I did. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I have a lot of fun driving about, listening to my partner tell me how good I am at driving. No, this is Delgado residence. We didn't want to be there.
He's
We
good looking for a policeman.
We got a call in. We got a call in. What was the call? Central Police Station. Should we do it after this? We got the call before we headed here. But we're here now. It's giving me too many choices. Time to get out of the car. Maybe. I'm trapped in the car again. I'm stuck in the car again. Oh no, I done it. Should we go to the Delgado residence, or should we go back to the station first? I mean, I suppose we're here. Is this the house? Hey guys, how's it going? What's this guy doing? Who said that? To run down. No bother. Cheers for all the help, Cuppy, man. That was great.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
This isn't the right house, is it? We just stepping up into houses that we didn't belong. Just bursting open doors of houses that we don't belong in.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Sorry, I'm just going to try all the doors anyway. I know this says 2.
Hey, I can't hear the radio.
How did you know it was number 3? Does it say in my book? I just didn't read it. Sorry.
Yes.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Maybe you just calm down. Man, going a bit heavy here. Bursting into folks' houses.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
We're going to pick up everything in the house and have a wee nosy at it. Principles of colour and colour mixing. Is that evidence? Is that the car? I don't think so. Cole Phelps says no. Is that the real time?
What do you want?
I want your copy of Scooped, documenting American life. Are the streets safe? Good pictures of nice cars here. And a tall story. And notes on map reading. And America's cookbook.
What do you want?
I don't know yet, I'm looking. The Hands of Veronica, a new novel by the author of Hallelujah, Fanny Hurst. Just having a wee look through your books. Who's Who in the Zoo? Can I borrow a copy of your Who's Who in the Zoo, please? Astrology, Your Place in the Sun. Evangeline Adams.
What do you want?
I don't know what I want yet. I'm looking for what I want, and I think it's in here somewhere. Is that him in the picture?
What do you want?
Oh, well, there's evidence right there. Some more notes on map reading, but there is the evidence that I need.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
That's really cool. He said while waving a flag a bit. But that is really smart looking. Nice. Okay. So, I mean, there's that. We need other evidence though, don't we? What's in here? Not allowed in there, that's fine.
Wake up, Cole.
I'm awake.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
He's talking about it. I picked up a couple of things with cars on it, but that's the first one where he's like, it's hard to tell if it is him or not. There's two plates there. I wonder if as soon as I look at that, can we go in the fridge? Nah. Ah, look at this.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
What do we have here, Anna? Wow, I get a lot of these want to become famous guys in the chat, eh? I honestly haven't... I could pick up a bit of tomato. There's another one. I mean, it's good. Does it give me extra views? There's 3 of them at the same time. How's this possible? Does that happen to anybody else? 4. Wow. Are they all individual robot viewers? It's funny, I want to pick that up and I've managed to pick up everyone else. We're not going to take the address off that, no? Detective Cole Phelps. That. Okay. What's this? Meat biscuits. Wheat biscuits. Meat biscuits. She's like, what are you doing in my kitchen? Nothing. Don't you mind. Not doing anything in your kitchen. It's upsetting you can't smash in on. Can I eat the bacon? Please eat the bacon, Cole. Okay, bedroom. Tell you, I'm really enjoying this game when it works. It's good fun. When I'm not making a mess of the puzzle and making it incompletable. Any of this important? Do I just have to look at all sides of it like what I used to do in the standard version? Principles of colour mixing again, and pneumonia strikes like something shark. What's this? Lipstick? These aren't evidence. Hairnet. Makeup. Perfume. I don't know. I don't know what these things are. Okay. Oh, I got a silver trophy. Probably for making an utter cowp of the house. What's this? Got another novel. Post-war boom. Story 8. What else you got here? Curiosity magazine. That's their life on the moon. What's this? Basketball week. Baseball week. Not basketball. The Mystic Oracle. I found nothing really good evidence-wise in here. And I'm worried. Back garden here looks the same as the other place. So Really, I've got nothing. Maybe they put something up there, do you think? No. I've got nothing on them. Can check the back garden a wee bit. There's a neighbour down there. There's a storage bit in the back. Am I allowed to check out there? It's the neighbour's house. Fast. It's a shared storage area though, isn't it? Doesn't mean necessarily that there's anybody back here. Looks pretty empty. Might have other evidence though. Other tools maybe. Loads of license plates. This isn't looking good. Some tyres. Tyres that look like the one off the Packard.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
70, 85 grams. What else have we got in here? Oh, I don't like standing there. A hammer. All these other tools. Placement bits. Screwdriver. Okay, you'll be wanting me to look at the other big, massive, irrefutable evidence over here.
Diplomatic license plates.
And hundreds of other license plates. We've got them. I think we've got them. So I go back upstairs and have a word. Why is the wee garage out there full of diplomatic license plates and the car tyres? And why is that guy out there looking at me?
Cole, we've got things to do.
I'm right here. Stop talking to me like that. Put on a bit of music. Yep. I'll break through your... Is this vinyls? What you got in here? I can pick up the thing that holds the vinyls, but not the vinyls themselves. Oh no, I can. It's Art and Times magazine. What else have you got in here? Is it just Art and Times magazine? Okay. I think I've got everything that...
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Let's just see then.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Customer insulted him. We try going good cop again?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
I mean, we have got evidence of the wheels in the back, but she might still not have seen him. Can we go into accuse?
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
My goodness.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
breakfast plates mean he has been here. But not necessarily.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Can we use the dinner plates?
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
Oh, we don't actually. The breakfast plates? True. Is it the flag or the breakfast plates?
You come into my house to insult and bully me? I have known many policia like you.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
You're lying, Anna. I think he's somewhere in the building.
What makes you say he's here? If he was here, he would come out and not endanger his baby.
Breakfast plates.
No more. You are a hateful and cruel man.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate.
I made a mess. I don't think
Get
I
out
done
of
it
here,
right.
Phelps. Don't worry. I've got an idea.
Have you? I thought I'd gathered enough evidence. I guess not. I thought I was getting that right. I was using my brain, trying to think. Right, well, there's plates
Never
there.
understood it. The more rotten the boyfriend, the more loyal the girl will be. She's going to warn him, Phelps. We need to follow her.
There's some posture you had there. Start your vehicle and tail Anna. Oh no. Oh no, it's wanting me to drive like a not maniac. And I'm not sure I can do that. I've not got the right credentials to drive like a not maniac. How far is too far away? Is it that yellow one? Is that the one we're following? Whoa, man, no! Hopefully she doesn't look behind her. Oh, it's flashing, it's flashing. It's fine, my concern about driving like a human, that's gone now. It's the yellow car. No, she isn't it, the grey one, mate. We're K11, aren't we? I keep trying to listen out for the radio. Maybe she is the other one, actually. Pretty far in front, to be honest. Guys. There we go. Don't crash into me.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
That wasn't me doing all the crashing, that's the other drivers. It's their fault. I'm not even sure what the car is, what it looks like. Is it the yellow one? It must be. Oh, it's different to every other car. This is a pretty low profile, is it not? We've not been caught yet. Is it because of all the gear grinding and...
All units in the vicinity, citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Oh, she stopped.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole. Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Is that him there? Is that red light or what? What's happening? Does that mean it's too close?
Quick! You're getting away!
Phelps,
Street race.
1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
What one's Delgado? What one?
Getting away.
Oh! Oh, who's this smashing me? Oh my god, that guy is a maniac.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Cool. That one's Delgado.
Take him out.
That's not him. He went in there. Get a move on. Nice. Are we driving this? Should we drive in this? Stay out the water. Catch up on him a bit. What? Where is he? We still got him. Did he just go up there?
Damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
I see him, I see him. Did he escape? Because I flipped the car out of it a million
Gabriel
times.
Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car. You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Thanks for no telling him that I flipped the car out about 70 times and crashed into hundreds of things. That was nice of him. Nice, one more case down. It's pretty good, this though. I'm enjoying this a lot. I don't even know how long I've been in. Sorry, it's me here. Judging by how dark it is in my room, I've been in a while though. Nice. So it's saved there. So we have done Star, Armed and Dangerous, Upon Reflection, Buyer Beware, The Consul's Car. So now we're on the Silk Stalking Murder. So when we come back, I think that's the one I'll go for. But this has been really good. I'm enjoying this with the jazz. Hope you've been enjoying it as well. I'll be back probably in not too long for some more of it. And I'll hopefully see you again soon, so we can do some more Cole Phelps detective swapping about. Cheers, Darren Bach. Hopefully catch you again soon. Bye. Look at that. How good is this? This is the future, like absolutely the future. You can wave goodbye. Bye. Bye.